What's up, guys? It's me, Doc, from SampleKings.com. I want to thank a lot of you people for actually watching our videos and helping us to grow the channel. But currently, we are realizing that we need to have more members, as YouTube tells us. In order to do this, I want to implore you to take the time to hit the subscribe button. So please, subscribe. It does help. Now, a lot of times, I like to use my MPC as an app. So I'll pull it up right here. I've got it here somewhere. I keep a bunch of apps in here. Here's my MPC 3. Now you notice too here as I pull this up, it looks somewhat similar to the MPC software, but it's a little bit different. You can tell for one thing, the middle's the grid you normally would see, right? You press the main screen. And over here on the right-hand side, you'll see I got all the expansion packs here. So it's pretty simple too. You can come right here to the very lower right-hand corner and hit Quick Help. You click that, and anywhere you click on here, it'll tell you what's going on here. Just about every place it tells you what to do. It'll tell you this is this, this is that, Q-Link. Here's my Q-Links here. Here you go. And this is my grid. So you get the idea that it's going to help you as you move along in the software. Now, what you'll notice, once you actually get in here and you already have it registered, you'll see right here, your initials appear right here. And this is tied to our settings. I go to settings here, and in settings, we have, this is my audio device. Here I'm using Telestream audio capture, and this is the microphone. So I talk and see that happening here. I'll hit this button right here, and you hear that sound, obviously. And so what this is that I'm actually monitoring my signal that's going inside of the MPC software. Now here's the sample rate's going to be 48 hertz. I can change that also here to 44.1, 48, 82, and of course here we have 96. This is very cool. So I can change that latency here too as well. This is always important to have. But one thing for sure you want to have is have the activations going on here. I have my fabric, I have the organ, the OPX4, stage EP, stage piano, studio strings, mini D, judo, so all my stuff's here. And you'll see all yours here too as well, if you do have these apps and some of these expansion packs. And I'll see you can also get trials here, obviously you can see that too as well. If I got stuff I didn't download yet, wait a minute. Deactivate is activated, I need to download the Analog Dreams. So I come to here, and now it's going to download the Analog Dreams I got. This is free for some sort of package I got, which was, I think I bought the MPC Live 3 that came with that. And so I've got that, I'm downloading that. Now, as you can see, you'll need to download everything you've got on your MPC. Also, make sure it's on your computer. That's very important. This way you can use your computer just the way you use your MPC. Now as that downloads, I'm going to scroll down further and you'll see have other stuff's already been activated. And check to make sure everything that you already own that's been activated is on your computer too as well. This is very important. A lot of activations. So you see at the bottom here, a bunch of stuff. Clip launcher, advanced CV, advanced Q-Links. So everything's pretty much it. I also have the Pro Pack, so that's been activated. And this is what's in the Pro Pack right here. And of course, MPC 3. This is great. And so you want to do that too. Check your plugins here too. If you have plugins that you got from other companies, it's important to get those plugins to work also in your MPC, because the MPC 3.9.1, which is the latest version as of this recording, does allow you to use all the VSTs, VS2, VST3. You can see no VST2 here, but you do see use audio units. Now, if you don't see everything, you can also rescan everything. You can scan new, the new scan right there, and get whatever you can't find, you'll find that too as well. It's important to get everything running on your software. Now, other stuff you can export too, like the sequencer. This is how you'll play it back. The recording process, hardware, how it's going to react to the hardware, right? On your device, if you use a hardware device and going to go inside it using controller mode. And we have project defaults also here. But what I want to go over here, I'm going to just go back to here first and cancel this out is go over the right-hand side of the system. You'll see here I have all my expansion packs. I click on expansion pack right here. You'll see it's program, samples, sequences, and projects. So of course I can come to here, go to this one here. I'll say I'm gonna do this. I can turn off the speakers here. Like on your actual device is a speaker also. And so this represents autoplay. I put the down at it's autoplay once I put it on. Of course, here, this is sync. This is not sync. So it'll sync to the current tempo, which is always cool to do. I can hit and hear back what's in that particular program. I can turn it off here too as well. So the programs are here. These are all the expansion packs that I have in my system. And you'll see yours here too. So it's very important to download all these expansion packs and everything else that you can download to put inside the system. So also down here, this has been the quick help right here. Now right here, I can see what's also on my computer. The reason why I like to use my MPC on my computer a lot, I have a lot of sounds on my computer. I also can use any one of my plugins, any of the software I have. I got Pro Tools, I got Logic, I've got FL Studio, Ableton Live, and a lot of apps I can actually use on my MPC software too, or actually dump the files here into the software as well. That's why I actually link the two of them up. Now, this is just stuff that's actually on my other expansions right here. I can come to here, and I'll see this is what's in my folders right here. That's the Akai S950 sounds. So I've got a lot of stuff that I have here that people don't realize that you can actually keep your sounds in here, which is pretty cool. I also have, of course, this is MPC 3 sounds right here. And MPC 3, not sounds, but these are actually projects. So I can come in here and see it's projects. This is P right here for project. Dilla Days right here is Crown. I'll come in here and do this right here like this. I want to load this in. What? I was like, ignore that. And so now, what's going to do is try to look at it and see if we can actually import that. And so the problem will be is trying to find everything within the project, get the sounds, get whatever belongs to that project, and then it'll be right here on my computer. Once this does load, I can press that quickly. So you can actually get to your sounds. Everything you've used and saved before is right here. Now, I prefer this rather than having it on the hard drive. I have everything right here in front of me. And also, I preserve my MPC. I don't keep hitting the pad so much. Once I get my beats made up and all the project done, I want to load it in right here and be able to use it and set the outputs up. Now, what's really cool once I can do this, as you can see in the system, I can also work with it also. See all the pads are here. And you'll see like you have on your MPC, when you're in main mode, you will see on the left-hand side where you have this part, we have like, for example, here, I have, that's a pad. The pad turns red. This is red. And this is the pad bank. That's bank A, which you see right here. If I go to right here, now this is the master output. And then this is bank A. You'll see here my master output, I have plugins. I come to right here. I got this plugin. These are plugins I have, which are from other companies I purchased. I have to use the Pro and stuff. As a plugin right here, got from UAD. This is the SSL compressor. And here we also have this. And this is the tape machine. So I can come to here. And it runs and plays within the system. This is so cool about having your MPC on the computer. I can use everything. Now, the reason why I do use my computer too as well, if I come to here, I'm an Apple guy, I've got my Apple here, I go about this MPC, you'll see here I have over 64 gigabytes of memory. That's a lot. And I do a lot of video, of course, obviously as you already know. And I do all kinds of video, actually. So I want to make sure I got plenty of memory. And the reason why I do like to use my MPC on my computer is that I have a lot of memory. You may have at least 32 gigabytes. If you're going to get a computer or have a computer, it should have at least 16 gigabytes to really pump your MPC up. And I wouldn't mind going 32 as time moves on. Memory's going to become more expensive. I bought this before memory was expensive, and that's why I have that. And that's how we can use our MPC within the system.